So I did not know this existed back in January. Better late than never, but hey, before August I'm happy, so let's check it out.
Alrighty, so welcome to Backstreet Confessions with Father Howard.
You confess after 25 years.
It's gonna be fun. God help us all. The first impression that I had of meeting the other guys,
It was April 20th of 1993. Nick was a ball of energy.
little bitty, small, blonde-haired little kid.
Hey man, my name's Nick.
AJ is not the AJ that he is right now.
He wanted to be so bad, but he was so preppy.
He would come up in a button-up denim shirt with a tie, and he had a briefcase.
I saw Howie first. Nice, down-to-earth, a little shady at times.
Kevin came along a little bit later in the group.
We grew up together.
GQ, kind of model-looking dude. I first met Brian,
which I will never forget, the thickest country accent I had ever heard.
and we all met at the house.
Sang a cappella for the first time as a group.
My first impression was, wow, they're young, but they're really talented.
I liked everybody better then, to be honest.
Any of us have any alter egos? Nick's alter ego is OG Dick.
I was a pop star on stage, but then, the stuff that I would listen to on the side would be rap music. I brought my old cane out, and I was an OG. They couldn't mess with me because I was a gangster.
I was definitely the party boy. You want to say that?
AJ has this alter ego.
On days off, he would do shows as this wannabe pimp called Johnny No Name.
The biggest prankster by far would be Nick Carter. I think Howie's the best person to play a prank on because he is very sensitive. He's gotten me so many times itching powder and while I'm sleeping, and I actually sleep a little with my mouth open. He put like soap bars in my mouth.
Because Nick used to always mess with Howie, Howie's definitely gotten Nick back in some pretty tremendous ways.
Because Howie's an eye for an eye kind of guy. I got some tiger bomb. I put it in his underwear. And it didn't come into effect until he was like about 30 songs because he started working hard.
Payback's a bitch, man.
Sweetie ain't so sweet.
Many, many years ago, we had these pop-ups where we would jump up at the beginning of the show, and I had put a clear film of cellophane across the top. As I was coming up, I saw it. When the pop-up takes off, the cellophane just goes, and I look over at Kevin, and Kevin's going like, it wasn't effective, Brian. It was not effective.
Who of us knows the most about DNA? Probably would be Nick.
Nicholas Gene Carter. I'm going to have to give that to Nick.
Actually, I did the whole testing myself. I sent out to MyHeritage and spit in the little thing and send it out.
Obsessed with finding out his DNA.
Detailed chart of where my family had come from, all the lines and everything. It's always fascinating to me.
Nick is really into just a lot of weird stuff.
My least favorite Backstreet Boy song.
If you wanted to be a good girl, get yourself a bad boy.
If you wanted to be good girl, get yourself a bad boy.
Probably if you wanted to be good girl, get yourself a bad boy. That was horrible.
Song should never have been recorded. It is the biggest piece of crap.
You know why the fans love that song? Because Nick is singing the whole daggone thing.
I don't really have a song that I don't like.
Sound like,
You really want to get yourself a...
Like all the above. I really do love the guys.
We have literally been through, and I'm not exaggerating when I say everything together.
They are every bit a part of me. All four of them.
they're my brothers from another mother. So my love for them is everlasting, unfortunately.
Come out and check out your boys
On the DNA tour. Don't forget to grab your tickets at
BackstreetBoys.com or LiveNation.com. We are going to miss you if you're not there.
What if the change